Hello, learner. Hope you learned from this session and a very warm welcome at a chat inside an online learning platform. Today we understand that about a subtraction. Okay, don't forget to learn their spelling. You can be separate these word or break out that the word Subtraction. It's proper pronounced subtraction. So how do you pronounce that? First you just break it out that the three words in one form. Okay, like that. And another one, group the another one. Okay. Uh-oh. It goes on another direction. Okay. So it's a breakout in another section. Okay. So that's properly called it's a subtraction. It's a subtraction. Okay. Okay. So let's check it out. Yes, that's a learning platform. Chat inside. In this session, I'm going to decoding these point. Which one that? First one is a subtraction with object. That's a symbol of a subtraction. Next one, subtraction with the figure. How to present a subtraction? Horizontal subtraction. Next one, vertical subtraction. And the last one is a subtraction with dots. Clear? In this a bracket, these whole are a symbol of subtraction. We will understand that further. Come on. Look it up firstly. How much cat is here? Hope so you count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another one side is a 1, 2. Okay. So if we subtract a 4 cat from a 2. So how much is remain here? 2. Okay. Look at here. If we are just the cut it or a separate are the 2 cats, that's one is a okay. Look at here. If we if these one and another one, if another one cat is a move somewhere, then how much cat is remain here? 2. Okay. So these the 2 cats are here. Okay, that's 2 cats are move here. So how much is left over here? Just 2. Just 2. So that's 2 is our answer. Okay, look at again. If in a group of 4 cats and 2 are goes on another way, So how much is left here? It's 2. So that is our answer. Okay. How do we write it in a word? We write it in a word in that form. Like here a 4 cat, take away a 2. हमने इन 4 cats से 2 cats को ले लिया. So how much is left over here? Is 2. Okay. Check it out. Next one. How much apple is here? 5. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We again separate it a 4. Separate to a 4. Okay. Suppose that in a bucket a 4 apple is there and we just check it out a 4. So how much is left over there? Look at here. We just taken out a 4 like a 1. Okay. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4. That's a 3 and it's a 4. It's a visible now. 1. It's a 2. It's a 3 and it's a 4. If in a bucket of 5 apple and we just take out a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what's left over there? उस bucket में कितना बचा? As you know, just a single one. Just a single one. Okay. That's a good boy and a good girl also. Now hope you understand that. Okay, so how do we write it in a word? Look at here. So 5 apple in a bucket. We take away a 4 and how much is left over there? It's a 1. Hope you understand that. Move on to next one. Come on. Look at to here. It's a very basic and a most important point from a subtraction. This is also connect to you from class 1st to class 8. Okay. Subtraction. That means subtract by taking away. Taking away that says किसी भी चीज को लेना. किसी भी चीज को लेना. That says बच्चा किसी ग्रुप से किसी एक साथ चीज़ों से किसी चीज़ को अलग करना. जैसे आपने अपने टेबल पे 5 to 4 पेंसिल्स रख ली, उधर से आपने 5 पेंसिल रखी टेबल पे, वहाँ से आपने 2 पेंसिल्स को अलग कर दिया, अपने बॉक्स में रख लिया और 3 पेंसिल्स को लेफ्ट ओवर ऑन अ बेड ऑन अ टेबल रख दिया. दैट मीन्स टेकिंग अवे, यानी किसी एक ग्रुप से किसी एक जगह से कुछ चीज़ों को अलग करना, इसे बोलते हैं हम टेकिंग अवे. ओके. सेपरेट आउट अ समथिंग फ्रॉम द अदर, क्लस्टर्ड फ्रॉम द अदर ग्रुप. Look at here, the another one is a recognizing the symbol that is in that form. We called it a minus for a subtraction. Okay. Again look at it. Recognize the symbol. अब symbol को पहचानो. ये सिंबल ऐसा होता है. एंड अ माइनस फॉर सब्ट्रैक्शन, जिसे आप माइनस कहते हो सब्ट्रैक्शन के लिए. ओके. सब्ट्रैक्शन वन नंबर फ्रॉम अनदर. सब्ट्रैक्ट वन नंबर फ्रॉम अनदर, यानी एक नंबर से दूसरे नंबर को हटाना, घटाना, निकालना. ओके. उसे क्या कहते हो? सब्ट्रैक्शन कहते हो. बोथ इक्वल टू आर स्मॉलर देन और 10, यानी बच्चा वो या तो 10 के इक्वल हो या फिर 10 से कम हो, 9 तक हो. या 10 तक भी हो, बट 9 तक या 10 तक हो, दैट मीन्स 10 से अबव ना जाए, 11 12 ये नहीं, ये नंबर नहीं है. बिकॉज ऑफ दैट in your syllabus there is some certain section, like first of all we just understand the subtraction and the addition from first to 10, then further we move 10 to 11 to 20, and then from a 20 to 100. Okay, so that's why that the subtraction is not the more than a 10. Clear? Okay, I'm just going to here connected with you on another the previous वीडियो टॉपिक. देयर इज अ एडिशन. ओके, वहाँ हमने एडिशन सीखा था नॉट मोर देन 10 का. अभी हम यहाँ पे सब्ट्रैक्शन सीख रहे हैं नॉट द मोर देन 10 का. एडिशन का साइन क्या होता था? व्हाट इज द सिंबल ऑफ द एडिशन और द साइन ऑफ द एडिशन? इज लाइक दैट. एडिशन का ये सिंबल होता था और सब्ट्रैक्शन के लिए हम यूज करते हैं इस तरह के एक डैश को, जिसे आप डैश के हो या आपकी लैंग्वेज में कहा जाए तो स्लीपी लाइन. ओके, क्योंकि अभी आप जूनियर सेक्शन में हो तो आपको ये सिखाया गया स्लीपिंग लाइन इसे कहते हैं, स्टैंडिंग लाइन इसे कहते हैं. सो यू जस्ट अंडरस्टैंड इट्स अ स्लीपी लाइन, स्लीपिंग लाइन. क्लियर? चलो, again I will repeat it. Recognize the symbol minus for the subtraction. Again subtraction the one number from the another, both the equal to or smaller than. Okay, I will just repeat it for you. Hope so it's clear. If any doubt related to it, uh, put a comment on a comment section. Okay, and don't forget to like that the page for the appreciation of the doing all the things, and subscribe to the channel for the further information or the further remain the syllabus topic, and press that the bell icon that inform you yes new video is waiting for you on a YouTube. Okay, this look at here. Okay, just look at here. How much apple is here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. These 5 are in a one bucket, and we just separate a 1, 2, and a 3 from a bucket. So how much is the leftover is here? It's a 2. It's maybe got it at the point from a previous pages. Clear? Okay, move on. How to we are read it? We read it like a 5 take away a 3, 5 take away a 3, so leftover is a 2. We write a 5 minus 3 equal 2. Okay, that means that a minus, that a takeaway is converted into a minus form, and a leftover is a converted into a equal. Clear? Both are not so important for you, but the takeaway word is important to you because these help in a further on a when you related with the word problem of subtraction. Clear? Next one is a symbol form, like a 5 minus 3. So that minus is a converted into that symbol. Okay, and a equal is a hidden to here, which is look like that. It's a 2 sleepy line or a 2 parallel line. Okay, and these one is the most important for you because of that it's related from a class first to the upper one like 11, 12, and the further. And a symbolic form is a more easy for us because it's take a less time to represent on a class notebook, on a blackboard when you solve that the equation. So that's why we use a symbol because a symbol take a less time and are easy to recognize. आपको ये माइनस वर्ड पढ़ने के लिए एटलीस्ट सेकंड चाहिए, इक्वल पढ़ने के लिए सेकंड चाहिए, बट इस सिंबल को देखते ही आप पहचान जाओगे कि अरे ये तो माइनस का सिंबल है। जैसे अभी आप प्लस के सिंबल को पहचानते हो ना कि ओ इट्स एडिशन सिंबल, सो सेम एज अभी आप इसे जब भी आप इजी वे में देखोगे तो आप पहचान सकते हो कि ओ ये माइनस का सिंबल है, ये इक्वल का सिंबल आता है। सो दैट्स व्हाई वी यूज अ symbolic form because it take a less time. Hope so it's clear to you. And you have a just remember a last one point which is a symbol form. Okay, come on to the another one page. It's another point of that the session is a horizontal subtraction. What is the meaning of the horizontal subtraction? If you want to know in a detail, so check it out that the first video which is based on addition. Okay, there I will explain it in a more details, but just to hear like a horizontal when you can deal a subtraction or done a subtraction or do a subtraction within the single line, that is the known as the horizontal subtraction. Horizontal subtraction. Okay, horizontal means when you done that the addition or the subtraction within a single line, so it's known as a horizontal subtraction. Okay, horizontal, that means a sleepy line known as a horizontal. And if you've done that the subtraction, that means horizontal subtraction. Okay, so I'm just remove it and count with me. It's how much bird in a one group is a 4, like, okay, so count the object and the subtract the number. Don't forget it, like me. And how much the bird in a one group is a 4, on another group is a 3, so we have just subtract a 3 from a 4, that means 4 take away a 3. अभी हमें 4 से 3 को लेना है, 3 बर्ड्स को अलग करना है। ये सारे एक साथ फ्रेंड्स थे, अभी 3 बोले नहीं अभी हमें तो घर जाना है अपने, इनमें से एक बोला नहीं अभी तो मैं नहीं जाऊंगा, so 3 are the separate away from that group. So how much is the left over here is a 1, and between them we use a symbol that is a minus. So from a 4 minus a 3, how much is the outcome is here? It's a 1 is left over. Another one is a how much is here, a apple is a 5. Okay, on another group is a 2. So in between we use a symbol which is look like that, minus. So from a 5 we take away a 3. Oh, how is that happened? Okay, so from a 5 we take away a 2, so how much is the left over is a here a 3. We use a equal then a 3. Okay, so look at to here, next point of this session is vertical subtraction. Count the object and subtract द नंबर, हमें काउंट करना है ऑब्जेक्ट को और नंबर्स को टेक अवे यानी सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है. Okay, that's clear to you. So look at here how much tug is 6. Okay, so we just write the front of tag is a 6 digit and we separate our takeaway 2. How much? 2. That since we have a user which symbol? That one are these one. Yeah, too good. We have just a takeaway na, so we use that symbol, that column minus. Okay, so we use that the symbol. So after that use the symbol, we just cross a 2 from a 6. First and a second. So how much is the left over here is a 1, 2, 3 and a 4. So how much is the over here is a 4. So our answer is 4. Okay. Look at the next one is how much well fish is here is a 6. Okay. So we just separate a 6 from a how much? 3. Before separate at the 3, we use a symbol to front of it, which is a minus, and from a 6, we just cut a 3 fish for subtraction. Subtraction के लिए हमें कितने अभी remove करने थे fish को? A 3 fish from a 6. So how much is the left over here is a 1, then a 2, and the last one is a 3. Clear? So from a 6 is a 3. So what is the remain here? Is a 3. That's too good. Okay, just look at to here. How much is cow to here is a 5. As you see that, so we write the number is to front of that the object, and how much we separate from here is a 4. That says we just cross the 4 image from a upper one. So 4 image from a upper one. So one another one and third one, and last one is yours. So how much is remain to here is a 1. Okay, before write that the answer we use a symbol of it, which is a minus. Okay, after use the symbol of minus, we come out on a answer which is 1. Look at to the another one is a, it's a subtract by a ड्राइंग अ डॉट्स यानी डॉट्स बना के अभी हमें सब्ट्रैक्शन को सीखना है कि हम कैसे सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे. फॉर इट वी जस्ट लुक इट हियर एज अ 6. हाउ मच डिजिट इज हियर इज अ 6. So we represent a 6 in a dot form like a that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We take away 2 dots from a 6. So before separated 2, we use a symbol which is a minus, and again cut it a 2 from here because we have just a take away a 2 from a 6. So what's our outcome is a 4. Oh, you are too good in subtraction. आपने प्रैक्टिस करी है. चलो अच्छा. लुक इट टू अगेन. ये 6 डिजिट था. आप इस 6 नंबर के लिए 6 डॉट्स को ड्रॉ किया. आपको 6 से 2 को सेपरेट करना था, इसलिए आपने इस 2 को कट किया यहाँ से. ओके, और आंसर कितना था? 4, क्योंकि 4 डॉट्स अभी इधर एज इट इज दिख रहे थे, दैट्स व्हाई दिस 4 डॉट्स इज आवर आंसर. Clear? Okay. And don't forget that the minus sign. Okay. How do we called it? Pronounce it. हम इसे कैसे बोलते हैं उसे देखिएगा. आप इसे कैसे बोलोगे बच्चा? आप इसे बोलोगे like when the 6 minus 2. Okay. जब 6 से 2 जाएगा तो आप इसे प्रोनाउंस करोगे 6 minus 2. That means first of all a first digit called a first digit, then called a symbol, and a last is called a last one digit. Okay, like a 6. Repeat it with me. A 6 minus 2. Clear? Again repeat with me. Is a 6. Okay, minus 2. Okay, that's too good. आप अच्छे बहुत हो. थोड़ी सी प्रैक्टिस करना है इस पे, आप और अच्छे हो जाओगे. चलो, look at to another one. It's a 3. So make a 3 dot to there. We just separate to a 1 before a separate to 1. We just use a symbol as you know. अभी आपने सिंबल को यूज किया, अब आपको फर्स्ट डिजिट को कट कर देनी है इधर से. How much is remain is here? Is it 2? So our outcome is a 2. Okay. Look at to another one. Is a 4. With just a take away from 4 dots is a 2 dots. Okay. So before cut it, we use a symbol which is a minus. Okay. And after use of the symbol, we just cut it to 2 from a 4. So how much is remain here is a 2. So our answer is a 2. Clear? Yes, definitely it's a clear to you. लास्ट टाइम मैं इसे फिर से आपको जो है वो डील करती हूँ, वो है आपको एक सिंगल डिजिट के नीचे अनदर वन डिजिट को रिप्रेजेंट करना है. फर्स्ट वन थिंग. सेकंड वन थिंग, आपको ये पैरेलल लाइन जो दिख रही है, इस पैरेलल लाइन के बॉटम को टच करते हुए आंसर को रिप्रेजेंट करना है. सेकंड वन थिंग. एंड अ थर्ड वन थिंग इज दैट डोंट फॉरगेट टू represent that the minus before that the last one digit के पहले इस 2 को, इस 2 से पहले बच्चा इस सिंबल को रिप्रेजेंट करना नहीं भूलना. ये as much as important for you like addition, division, multiplication, the different function of a maths. Okay. आप इसे इस सिंबल को यूज करना नहीं भूलना, पहली चीज. दूसरा, आप हमेशा डिजिट्स के अंडर ही डिजिट्स को लिखना, क्योंकि बिकॉज ऑफ दैट इट्स अ सिंगल डिजिट ऑफ एडिशन एंड द सब्ट्रैक्शन. सो इट्स टू इजी फॉर यू, बट नॉट too easy for you when it goes on the second digit addition, third digit addition, fourth digit addition with the carry, without the carry. So it's too much complicated for you. So it's a better way from a class first. You have a write in your notebook in a very clear, neat and clean format. Okay, that's too good. ये सिर्फ मार्क्स पाने के लिए अच्छा लिखना जरूरी नहीं है. अच्छा लिखने से आपको भी अच्छा लगता है कि मैं दूसरों से कितना बेटर हूँ, है ना. तभी तो कोई पूछेगा ना, बच्चा आपने कैसे किया, तो आप कहोगे ना ये मुझे किसी एल्डर ने बताया था, किसी ने सजेस्ट किया था कि आप ऐसे लिखोगे तो अच्छा होगा. So they also impressed from you. Today's session is over. Hope so you learn from this session is a lots of things. if you have any doubts, so again look at the video, and if they need, and further if you have any doubts, so do a comment on a comment section. Definitely you got a reply on them, and like that the page. If something is informative for you, subscribe that the channel with the bell icon for a further notification which is related with your the syllabus topics. And don't forget to touch with that the channel. Okay, thank you to being here. Stay healthy. Bye bye.